Hi, fellow senior citizens. This is Joe Gruender from Investors Help. I'm sure many of my regular subscribers are wondering, why is Joe putting out a video for senior citizens? Well, there are two reasons for that. Number one, as a senior citizen myself, I always like to save money. And of course, all the seniors I know, they too like to save money. The second reason is the more money we save in other aspects of our life, the more money we will have for our investments. And as we all know, investing is where it's at as far as increasing our net worth. So here's a video, our first of three, that offers discounts for senior citizens. This video is when eating out. Many of us enjoy eating out all the time. In fact, it seems the older I get, the more I like to eat out. And of course, my wife doesn't mind at all. So we go out quite a bit. And we do use several of the restaurants that we've identified in this video. So let's check it out. I came up with a homemade legal disclaimer and risk disclosure. So let's read it quickly. The discounts identified in this video can change at any time. So if the stated discounts are neither available nor changed, are unchanged, sorry about that. But it doesn't hurt to ask for a discount regardless of your age, for without asking, you cannot receive. So just ask for your discount. However, I'd like to remind you that there is a high risk of overeating using all these discounts that you're going to learn about shortly. So Investors Help cannot be held responsible for any weight gain, a need for new clothing that fits properly, possible indigestion, or even sleepless nights. So overeat at your own risk, but please enjoy this video. I think all of us, regardless of our age, want to save money when eating out. So we're going to learn how can we do that, when can we do that, and where can we do that. So let's learn together. Of course, the question is, where are we going to find all this information? And the answer is both in this video and at Investors Help, which is located on youtube.com. As you can see on this slide, there are many discounts that are available to you when eating out. You're going to save a lot of money, and that's what we want. I have listed the restaurants and the current discounts offered at each of these restaurants. You'll notice also that the applicability will vary depending upon the age of the attendee. In some cases, you can be 55. I think we have one or so cases on another page where you only have to be 50. Most require that you either be 60 or 65 and above. But check them out. I use frequently Applebee's, and that has worked great for several years. Of course, Boston Market, Burger King, if you drop in there once in a while, Chili's, we've used all of that. I eat out a lot, and I enjoy it. I believe that some of you would enjoy going over to Dunkin' Donuts. Not sure how good that is on your waistline. And there are several other restaurants where you can get a discount. There's Krispy Kreme. I forgot to mention, you may want to pause this video at any time so you can write down some of this information and apply it the next time you go out for eating. We even have more discounts. McDonald's seems to be a favorite place for senior citizens to meet and to have a nice inexpensive cup of coffee. In fact, at the McDonald's in our neighborhood here in Northern California, a lot of the seniors get together, especially those investors that I know, get together probably about 10 o'clock, which is when the market back east is at lunch. So that's a good time to meet your buddies over at McDonald's or your girlfriends and have a cup of coffee and talk about the market. And sweet tomatoes, they also use the sweet tomatoes, but in addition to that, they give you a card. And every time you go into sweet tomatoes, in addition to getting 10% off, you can also have them check your card. After you've had eaten 10 meals at Sweet Tomatoes, you will get a free bonus meal. So you can't pass that up. And not only do you save money, but it's healthy food. Let's see what else we have. Well, here's a few more to look over. You know, unfortunately, one of my favorite places in college growing up was at White Castles, and we don't have any White Castles that I know of here in Northern California. We can buy the White Castle hamburgers over at Safeway and throw them in the skillet ourselves, but it's just not the same. I remember going to White Castles many times at 10:30 at night, taking a break from studying while going to St. Louis University and buying a bag of White Castle hamburgers. Those were the days. Now, perhaps maybe you know of other discounts that we have not identified. So it's your turn. If you know of other discounts, and I'm sure you do for your neighborhood, please insert that information in the comment section of below the video. We would love to hear from you. Perhaps if we get enough comments, suggestions about discounts at other eateries, I'll be happy to put out another video. So that way we can all save together. Would you like some more discounts? Well, I'm in the process of preparing another video where we will identify discounts for senior citizens when shopping. I'm sure some of you ladies will like this one. And another video, a third video for traveling. We as senior citizens love to travel and see the grandkids and the kids. So I'm going to tell you about some good discounts for traveling later this summer, or perhaps this fall, or perhaps over the holiday season in December. I'm sure you will enjoy your travels using these discounts that I will identify. Well, I hope you've enjoyed this short video, and if so, you can help us by share this video with your friends, especially if you have many of these restaurants in your neighborhood. I'm sure your friends and neighbors would love to hear about the discounts that they too can use and save some money. Perhaps they'll even take you to the restaurant and splurge and buy you something to eat. That would even be better. Click on like on the youtube.com section, and also please subscribe to my channel on youtube.com. The advantage to you in subscribing is that you will be one of the first people to learn about my videos as they are loaded. So in other words, you will be the first to get the information that you can use and hopefully enjoy. What I'm going to do next is I'm going to put this video on youtube.com at Investors Help. So I'll show you in a minute how do you get to Investors Help. We will have these 3 videos on discounts for senior citizens. I already have a variety of videos for those of you who would like to invest using sectorsurfer.com. I'm also a follower of Investors Business Daily, and I have a variety of strategies that I and other IBD followers use to make money in the markets. We all need stress relief from time to time, so I've included 5 or so videos on stress relief. Several of them are humorous. I'm sure you'll enjoy that. Also, I identify what investor meetings do we have here in Northern California, and there are several other videos. So please check us out at Investors Help. When you go on to YouTube, all you have to do is type Investors Help in the search box, click on this magnifying glass, and you will get a listing of videos that I have for Investors Help. This goes on for 3 or 4 pages since I think it's 36 videos currently loaded. And with the 3 upcoming ones, we'll almost be at 40. If you prefer to see a complete layout of my channel on YouTube, instead of typing Investors Help, type Channel Joe Gruender Jr. period. And it will take you to this view of my Investors Help channel. There you can sort through various videos that you enjoy. In other words, here's some informative videos for investors, the meetings and clubs, Investors Business Daily, Sector Surfer, and we'll probably have another playlist right here which will be on saving money. So the 3 videos I'm working on now will be under saving money. Check it out. Hopefully you enjoy. I don't know about you, but talking about all these restaurants has made me hungry. So all I can say is, let's eat. But don't forget to ask for your discount. So you have a wonderful day. Don't eat too much. Exercise, but enjoy your week ahead, especially the 4th of July. And we thank all of you who have served in the military for making our nation independent and a beautiful place to live. Take care now. This is Joe Gruender from Investors Help. Bye.